Yeah, Throwback Thursday, Baba. Best believe it. Welcome back. It's still TrendingSA on SABC3 and online TrendingSA.tv. Still hanging out with the ladies, Tumelo Roberts and Nina Hasty. And of course, I'm your daddy speaker for the night.
I like how you call yourself daddy speaker, but anyway, observe your own protocol.
Yeah, it's mine.
No, absorb it.
And he does. He does.
Anyway,
proudly.
some Facebook posts right now to see what you guys are saying to us. Tumelo Roberts.
Yes, man, this phone. The Utu Umasame Karabo training say, love you guys, hashtag on 3. We love you too. And Amasamene. Elubukhang Amonje. Lele says, school betuno. Ever hot house Nina Geuratan Kala. Boy killing me. Dress code always on point. Welcome on the night shift, sister. Wakona. Sosha Nontle. Finally get well, sister. My crush, baby. Much love for you guys. Love you, Lebu. Thank you very much, Lala. That is hashtag on 3.
Well, there you have it. We love seeing your posts and we love receiving them, so keep doing it. We don't mind it. We want it, okay? Thank you. Time now for Word to Follow.
Our Word to Follow guest tonight is a young man who is said to take the cryptocurrency field in South Africa to the next level. Obviously, I don't know what that is, but hey, at least I can read. Many have named him the new People's Bay. But in the president's eye, he will always be his son. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome and introduce Tumelo Ramaphosa. Welcome, Tumelo.
Thank you. He's got nice muscles.
Yes, and there's a high focus. And you are married.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Good on you.
Good. You are based in Landuza in San Francisco.
That's right.
And apparently you are doing brilliant things with the cryptocurrency. What do you mean doing cryptocurrency? That's the first question.
It's the digital money. It's the future of where we're going.
Okay.
Cryptocurrency is it's Internet of Money.
Okay.
So it's a computer code that's autonomously made by all the other computers that are connected onto the blockchain. So these are computers that actually mine and they run the Bitcoin algorithm. Okay. So as they solve these problems, then they create Bitcoins. So when the computers solve them, then they get rewarded in a coin.
Okay. So, and how are we doing in South Africa with cryptocurrency?
We actually, well, look, South Africa is actually, to be honest, in terms of data science and analytics, South Africa is the highest search country in the world for the word Bitcoin in Google AdWords and analytics. So, there's a lot of demand. There's already 3-4 million South Africans currently actively trading Bitcoin every day. Wow. There's over $500 million daily volume of Bitcoin being traded. Luno hosts most of that. We've got about 3-4 million people. I also run an exchange, Chankura Exchange. We've got about 32,000 people who trade every day. We've got about $5 million volume a day, about 100 a month. So look, we're still a small exchange. I mean, we constitute of what 1-2% of what Luno does. Luno started earlier. They've had a lot of support. They've been doing really well. So, yeah, man, we're like a little feather at the end of a...
We love it. We love it. Now, the other things that you also get up to, something called StudX Wildlife. Something very interesting is that in that you also have something called StudX Coins, as well as StudX, the virtual reality component to it. So I'm seeing a computer setup that you have there for us right now. Very confusing. I'm seeing things that look like cameras. Can you explain what that is?
So this is the next step of the future. This is VR, right? This is now Oculus for Business. This is Facebook Oculus for Business. Okay. So now with this, it now gives a fully immersive cinematic view of information. So why we did this is that you have the other drone.
We're gonna show them the drone a little bit later on. We just want to see what this is specifically.
So just like with flying and racing drones, this is very useful in giving a big, fully immersive perspective of what you're doing. So
Yeah.
whether it be a drone, so it would give you like a large film cinematic view of where you're flying, and also what it would look like for here. So for this now, having a trading app where you're seeing the whole total market and all the other cryptocurrencies, and you can trade, and you see everything. You'll see a lot more information.
All right, now talking about
You
seeing
like
things.
actual information,
Yeah.
or you're seeing the wildlife?
You can either see, well, you see now what I did is that with the drone, we record videos of the animals. So you see what your animals that you own with StatX Wildlife, and then now you can also trade in the app. So you can trade your StatX tokens, whatever, just like you can on Chunker Exchange.
Oh, so it's like an exchange for people that have the StatX coin that want to either trade within the animals.
So then all the StatX clients would have goggles.
Get the goggles to have a look. Now, talking about seeing, we have the drone on, and
that's at the end.
That's at the end. Oh, you don't want to do it right now?
I gotta go outside.
Okay.
I want to quickly throw in a question there. You know, with the internet, a lot of people are very scared to put out their credit card details, to deal with anything that has to do with exchanging any money because of the scamming. What are the safety measures that you can give the people at home to be aware of in participating?
Well, obviously, first step being secretive with your passwords.
Okay.
Well, essentially with cryptocurrency, it would be taking off your holdings and putting them in a cold storage wallet, whereas you physically removed the assets off, the digital assets off the exchange.
Okay.
And also what we're doing now is creating a decentralized exchange where it'll give clients more security in holding their digital assets.
Oh,
To do the right thing, and of course, you know what it's all about. Coming up after the ad break, we have a lady that you know and a lady that you love. Her name is Rami Chwene, who is coming up next. And you know what that means. She's going to be our throwback Thursday / Vava's J / what's going on / what it's all about. Guest coming up right after the ad break. So you know what you need to do. Stick with us. It's SABC3's Trending SA.
Go play with your drone.